It's the Broke Ass Podcast. This me, your host, Zanny in the building. I got my co-host, co-producer. We got Jimmy in the building.
Put him up.
Got my other co-host, co-producer. We got Halen in the building.
Yeah.
And we got a special guest today. We got Johnny Jinx in the building. Mr. Bottom Half. Here to talk this. We're here for a good time, not a long time. This episode is brought to you by us in partnership with 810 Studios. Thank y'all for watching. What's good, peoples? How y'all living?
Blessed and highly favored.
What's that?
And black.
And black.
Don't forget that part. That's the most important part.
Definitely black.
We know you are.
Hey, bro, you gotta start. You gotta start, bro. Every time
You locked it up.
He started already.
I want to start off with this. Since you said that, is there any such thing as black privilege? You know, like
It's
white
starting
privilege,
to be. It's starting
where
to
like
be.
you can get off from a speeding ticket. Like, is there such thing as black privilege? Like you go to the hood and they know what type of cigars you want or something like that?
It's starting to be.
Is that black?
We're getting more
I don't
ownership
know.
and shit.
They gotta cater to us more nowadays, so we got a little bit of privilege.
They just want our money, so they act like they support black people. All they care about really is the money. That's why they don't want to upset nobody, because they want money from everybody.
I agree with that.
And then to be pro-black is the thing right now. So everybody trying to look all inclusive.
You saying
and
we're
diverse.
fad? Like
I feel like a lot of
them
them are pandering to us.
So you said we'll get 2 months for Black History?
I'm gonna take it though.
We'll get 2 months?
We
Give
give us
31 days.
like
So what you think, G?
Or black privilege?
if they give us 2 months, would y'all want them months?
Black privilege? I just think being black itself is the privilege, bro. Like, when I say that, it's like, you know, when we walk in, we automatically we show the power in the room. You know what I'm saying? I feel that's the privilege right there. I feel that's a
That's a
privilege.
great answer.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, our blackness denotes power, man. That's a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Like when any other race see us, they you know what I'm saying? Like just being honest about it, they gonna grab their pocketbook, not because they the stereotype. You know what I'm saying? They see the black man or the black woman, so they automatically see power, man. It's fear. You know what I'm saying? I feel that's the privilege.
I feel like that's been going on since the beginning of time too.
I agree.
Like even in ancient Egypt and whatnot, like the black people built the pyramids, bro. Like and motherfuckers, they wanted that. They wanted to know how they had that type of architecture they ain't really have nothing back then, bro. For them to be able to build the pyramids the way they did, and for them jumps to last as long as they did, it don't make no sense. They wanted to know what the black people.
Well, they did it with clay though, didn't they? They did it with clay
And rocks and
cement.
stones.
Clay
and
and
whatnot.
cinder blocks. They did
Enslaved.
it. Yeah, enslaved.
Boy, I'm strong, man.
Yeah.
They try to say we're aliens. No.
That was
Nigga.
man. They don't want to give black people credit for creating something so innovative.
But you got to think about it. You know what I'm saying? How many times do we ever get credit for what we do when somebody come take it from us?
They always do.
You know,
that.
like
You heard the
know-
story of the monkey wrench?
talk to me.
They said that the black man invented the wrench, and his slave owner took credit for it, and he could have named it the monkey wrench as a disrespect to
To the black man.
Mhm.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
That's
That's
Because
it.
you know,
There.
back then, law
Like,
black people weren't allowed to get patents and stuff, so they could make stuff, but they couldn't even copyright it and sell it as they.
A black man made Jack Daniels.
A black man came over McDonald's.
We came up with a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Like the
That's
trap
why the
stop
fries
and
the
all that.
best.
Hmm?
That's why they fries the best.
McDonald's.
No, man.
hot.
No. Wendy's fries the best to me,
No,
man.
I
When
like
they
Wendy's
hot,
fries.
I love Wendy's fries. And
I get
Hardee's
baked
too.
potato.
Hardee's
I get
fries
baked
are
potato.
good.
And Hardee's too. I love Hardee's fries.
Hardee's fries is
Yeah,
good.
You know who got the worst fries in Clinton?
Which one?
Highway 55.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like that.
Lord,
I
that
don't like
fries
that.
is horrible. Where they
Don't
eat
like-
the bitch
But
from?
one thing-
IGA?
but-
Yeah, you stupid.
Hey, but one thing about it, that chicken popo they got, the chicken Philly. Oh my God, I get some chili on that
Yeah,
thing,
you
a
gotta
little bit
get
of
the big
mayonnaise.
moose.
Huh?
Get the big moose.
I ain't
You
never
got
had
the
that
chicken. It's the chicken Philly with the bacon in it and
See, that's
ranch.
doing too much.
Oh, nah.
They
I like
ain't
that.
doing
too
That
much.
sounds sexy.
They talking about that sounds sexy, provocative.
For real.
Don't eat it after 10 and
No, don't eat it out of 10.
with heartburn.
So, Jinx, you doing your thing online. You're getting a lot of podcast requests. I've been requested you. You just
Right.
never hit me back.
Right.
So, I'm glad you hit me back. We're glad to have you here.
Right.
But I seen you on live a couple of times, and you be what? inspired you to come up with these little thoughts? I seen you yesterday, and you was up there murdering some dang on tater tots from Hardee's.
Yeah, it was good.
Like
too,
murdering them. I'm like,
man,
bro, ain't no way you just ate 9 of them joints in 10
They
seconds.
definitely was good. I had to put my finger in the process. Hey man, I don't play around with food, man. That's one thing I don't play about is my groceries. You know, I got it. Them bills is fine to me. But you know, the topics it really varies through, you know, the way I feel actually, man. Like, but 90% of the stuff I talk about is stuff that I've seen or been through. You know, something that I witnessed personally. It ain't. I don't take stuff that I heard people talking about and try to run with it. Mm-hmm. I always give people authentic product, authentic content. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, so you know it's from the heart. You know it's from the heart. That way you feel it, he feel it. Whenever I speak from my heart, it's easy to grab the attention and hold it. You know, that's just how I see it. You know, so it's like when I sit down and I think about it, you know, I done been through a lot of stuff in my life, man, and I got a story to tell. Mm-hmm. So when I start telling that story, you know, it's easy to get you on the edge of your seat because I'm gonna grab you. Like it's real. Everything is real. I don't fabricate nothing I post. Like I said, 90% of it is stuff that I've been through, that I've seen, and the other 10% might be shit that I just think. You know, I might just think some shit. You know?
I like when you go live and you be like, you'll say something, and when people be like, oh, he probably lying, and you'll be like, nah, matter of fact, here, bam.
Oh yeah, show the receipt. Show the receipt. Yeah.
You think I'm lying? Look at this right here.
Yeah, show the receipt. See, because I don't think that. I
feel like a lot of people think that you do stuff like that or say things like that just for attention. You know, now some people make up lies.
Right.
Because they want for somebody to hear them, they think they got to lie. You know
right.
But a lot of times, the things you be saying be authentic, and when people say you lying, man, I ain't lying. Look at this.
I got receipts on everything.
Check me out. Now.
I got receipts on everything.
I ain't got to lie to you.
Yeah, man. Like I just don't. I feel like the problem with people is when you lie, you know, you got to tell another one.
Right.
That's something that my mama told me when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there ain't no point in lying. All you got to do you have to tell another lie to cover that one, and then you can forget the lie that you told. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a long time to apply that to my life because I was a lying ass nigga. I lied bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still lie bad as I got older. I lied bad.
I got tired of getting caught up in my lies.
Right, that's my point right there. Like so you know, once you run that course and you like, you know what I'm saying, it takes time to grow into stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just as humans, period, bro. Like it takes us time to grow into stuff, man. Like to become one with it. You know what I'm saying? So once you come to terms with certain things, it's like, hell, I don't got a lot of nobody no more. I own what I own. You know what I'm saying? Like.
And I feel like this, Cheryl. I feel like when you tell the truth, bro, down like one, what I need to lie for, grown ass man. I ain't scared of nobody. I used to lie to get out of trouble and shit. And now, and the crazy thing is now when you tell the truth, the consequences don't even differ from lying. Like if you tell the truth, motherfuckers just gonna accept it and be like, you know what, nigga could have lied to me, but at least they kept it 100. They gonna respect it even more.
Right.
Because you tell them something, but then they find out later from somebody else that. You know what I mean? What you said on truth. Yeah. Right. They're going to feel a type of way.
Yeah, you right.
You in here fresh to death, bro. Like them J's.
Man.
So, tell us about the shirt. No pillow talking.
Oh, let me stand up for a minute. I'm going to give y'all a shot of this. I want y'all to see
what
this.
size is that besides too small?
Oh, so now you got jokes.
Always.
See that he going to come in here. He done bombed them. He done bombed them. Ain't no. He done bombed them right talking about too small. See, it might just be my arm too big for the shirt. Man.
I'm talking about your stomach. I'm talking about your stomach.
Well, either way. I need to do something about it, don't I? I need to do something about it here, though.
Let me get about 10 pounds of that.
Hey, look, though. My shirt say no pillow talking. That what my shirt say. No pillow talking. You can get it if you want it. I will make it for you. Press it up. It don't matter.
Is that yours?
Yes, sir.
That's yours?
Yes, sir. I just designed it 15 minutes before I came here.
You still be doing the clothes?
Yes. So the whole thing about this right here is y'all got to understand what pillow talking is, man. Like a lot of people don't know what pillow talking is. They think laying on the pillow beside their girlfriend or laying on the pillow on the phone is pillow talking. No, man. When you throw salt on somebody's name to somebody to get with somebody else, that's pillow talking. When you if you want to lay up with your old lady, or if you could be on the phone with your homeboy, it don't matter. You can be on your phone with your homeboy, and you say, "Oh, man, you know that nigga Cam, you know he a dirty nigga, man. Like you don't need to fuck with that nigga. Like woo de woo de woo de woo. You know what I'm saying? Like that pillow talking. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. It ain't got to be a woman for it to be pillow talking. It ain't got to be a woman, cause dudes pillow talk to dudes too. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel. They pillow talk to niggas too. They got group chats.
So pillow talk
You know what I'm saying?
It's like gossip. Pretty
Right,
much.
exactly. Exactly. Spreading rumors, lies.
There's a whole lot of that going on.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you want one, you get one for the low price of $15. I ain't even gonna charge you much.
You just came up with that price.
Yeah,
Right on top of that, it don't matter to me. Yeah, $15 don't even matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Let's put these pillow talking niggas out of the circle.
So let me
Let's
ask you this.
almost sell it to you with a low price of $15 so y'all can promote it.
What was the motivation behind the no pillow talk? Have you dealt with some pillow talking niggas back in the day that made you like, yo?
Okay, so all right, I'm gonna tell you, I don't sugarcoat, no hold my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what made me come up with this is, you know, an incident happened where, I was. It wasn't even about me talking to the female, right? She had commented on one of my lives, on my reels, and a dude went to her inbox or called her and was like, why you always dealing with F niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they ain't no good for you. He got all these chicks. You know what I'm saying? Why you always dealing with him? And I mind you that this dude come to my house, sit at my table. I let him cut my hair. He
messed with the girl?
No, he got
just
an old
hated.
lady. He got an old lady.
He just hate for nothing.
He got an old lady.
That's cool.
He got an old lady. We don't know what's in this cup. But boy, Lord,
His balls just fall off.
I can't even fall. I try to crawl. I can't even do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me stop this with y'all.
You good, bro? It's a broke ass podcast, man. You know what I'm saying?
That could be a soundbite. That laugh. That laugh.
Yeah,
Yeah, we need that
on the push button.
Oh Lord.
So what you think provoked this guy who comes to your house and break bread with you?
No, I don't say that other way around. Other way around, like so my thing is right, like a lot of the people that I have around me, it's a couple people that's around me that I benefit from being around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people that be around me, I don't benefit from them. They benefit from me. It's a difference. You know
There ain't
what
no
I'm
breaking bread, he just be around.
I mean, I ain't gonna go too far with to say whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, but
yeah.
you know, like at the end of the day, you know, a lot of people say it's because of the woman. Ain't nothing, never because of no woman with me, because a woman can never get me in my feelings about what she do. She her own person. You know, at the end of the day, it's about me trusting you as my dog, as my homeboy, as my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm thinking that you loyal to me too. You know what I'm saying? And you sit there, you go backbite on me. You know, I'm trusting you in my house. I don't trust people in my house. I don't trust people to cut my hair. I don't trust people with my time, period, or energy. But you go and throw salt on my name with somebody. That's the principle, bro. It's the principle. And a lot of people don't stand on that because they want to kill you by the woman, but let you own them all their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was deep. That was
You feel what I'm saying?
a rap right there.
A lot of people don't do about that. A lot of people don't know nothing about principle, man. You know, but that's what I stand on.
It ain't about the people you let in your circle. It's about the people you even let be around your circle. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, you come to my house, yeah. All right, you cool. You be outside. We have a barbecue. Yeah, you be outside. Use the bathroom. You better go out. Use it out here somewhere.
All I'm going to say is,
You can't get in.
one thing about betrayal, it never comes from a stranger.
Can I go on that?
Oh, yeah. Betrayal never comes from a stranger.
Nah, it's always gonna be somebody that you trust.
That's a fact.
Because one thing about it, if you can't trust them, they can't betray you.
That's a fact.
You understand me?
Or
It's
that
always gonna
you
be somebody
think they know
that's
about
close
you
to
to
you.
hurt you, yeah.
Exactly. If you don't trust them, they can't betray you, man.
Use an answer for
I ain't actually nothing, Siri.
Look, Siri want to get on the pod too.
Siri won't smoke too much.
It's like, we're
Yeah.
interviewing ass too.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know all the answers.
so your live be doing numbers and joints. So I got this question for you.
Okay.
Why haven't you started a podcast?
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, right? You gonna be honest? Or you want some bullshit?
I want honesty, but that's a broke ass podcast.
Man, I don't be having time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be having time, bro. Like, I got so much stuff going on in my life, bro. Like, and I'm just one person. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, a lot of people don't look at how much one person got to juggle and weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of stuff I'm responsible for. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my responsibility gonna outweigh any extracurricular thing I want to do.
I feel
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I ease back on my clothes making stuff. That's why I ease back on the rapping stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ease back on a lot of stuff because it wasn't as important to my livelihood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as important. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do some adjustments. I had to improvise. You know, like once I get it in order like I wanted to, get my life in order. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause first you got to get yourself in order. In order to progress in anything, you got to have yourself in order. So I feel like I got to get myself in order first in order for me to make those steps right there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people reach out to me, but I still be like, man, I don't do it myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be with that, oh, you want to name it and you want to do it. We gonna come up with this together. If it ain't a together thing, we can't do it. We can't do it.
That's one of the hardest parts about podcasting is getting the people together and on one page where one head don't get no bigger than the other and stuff. So it's best to take your time to start a podcast. That way you can do it when you want it. But it's very much needed from you. Because them lives, bro. Them lives be going crazy.
Man, I'm hot, man.
Yeah, we done argued, broke up, like the fault. This dude told me one time on the podcast, let me get 5 minutes.
Let me get 5 minutes.
Let me get 5 minutes.
Oh, you had them tight then. You had them tight.
He came in fighting clothes one time.
One thing about it, I don't know what's in that cup. I don't know what's in that cup, boy. I don't know what's in that cup.
But on the real, man, like,
don't bring no more than this.
If we did a behind the podcast, then
put some ice on it.
All the damn arguments and crazy group chat conversations.
Jimmy called me cussing me out today. Like, yo, I'm trying to get a hat. Nah. That's how we do. So when the last time you dropped some music?
I was laughing.
Oh, last year. I ain't I'm gonna be honest with you with the music thing, man. I got about 25 songs I ain't even put out, bro. That I recorded last year. And the reason why I'm like that, man, because a lot of people like, yo, bro, why you just holding your music, bro? You don't fire. Because people don't listen to real stuff, man. You know, so it's hard for me to
put it out, ain't nobody
see that's the thing. Like I put it out. I put it out before. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to get people to gravitate to what's real, to sustenance. You know what I'm saying? And I can't make no bullshit music. I can't do it. I can't make that hippity bebop crap. I can't do it. I can't make that what is it? What they call it? The drill music.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I can't mumble rap. I can't do that. You know? So at the end of the day, if you hear my music, I'm telling you a story. I'm talking about something that's real. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about something that I've been through, and I'm just trying to shed light on you with it. You know? And a lot of people don't listen to real life stuff, man. They don't listen to it. They want to listen to fabricated music.
They want to listen to vibes.
Yeah, they want to listen to something that's trending, bro.
But it's still a fan base for that.
Yeah, they don't understand that trends fade. Every trend that you seen fade, bro. That's why I stick out. That's why I stay the same. That's why I don't say, oh, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna be the same as this guy right here. Like you got on, was he 7s or 8s? You got on 7s, I got on 5s. I stand to be different. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do what that person doing or what that person doing or what that person doing. I find a lane that I like and I stay in it.
Mm-hmm. I like it and I respect that because I like people that's all for their individuality, bro.
Right.
Because there's so many people out here that want to be somebody else or want to be like somebody else, man. World full of clones now, man. People don't like to separate themselves from people. They all want to do what everybody else doing. What's hot right now, like you said, the fads, but that shit always go out of style. And then only the real last.
And a lot of times when you imitating somebody else, when you realize that people like you for you being yourself more than you being who you think
they want.
Like.
Right.
You know so it's best to go ahead and be yourself anyway.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. I feel like you can't lose with being yourself, man. When you be yourself, you gonna gain genuine people in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you faking the funk, you have people around you that's liking you for the person that you're portraying to be.
Everybody ain't gonna like you regardless. If you fake it or not, everybody ain't gonna like you.
That's right.
And I only want the ones that's gonna like me for being me, because that's what I'm gonna gravitate towards anyway.
Anyway, period. That's right.
So what you think about the state of Clinton and local hip hop?
See why I said he want to do this to me? Why I said he want to do this to me now? See, you see how he want to put me on the spot, right? Y'all know I ain't gonna back out the spotlight. That's just one thing about it. I'm coming up in it now. Clinton, artistry. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you who I like. Period. I ain't gonna tell you who I don't like because it ain't important. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you who I like. I like Diesel, Bobang. That's my nigga.
Shout out Bobang.
That's my nigga. That's my nigga, man. Hey, that motherfucker right there can flow. His delivery is stupid.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I like YG.
Okay.
That's my dog. I don't care. That's my man. That's my dog, bro. Like, he hard about it.
Yeah,
I just seen him like last week.
You supposed to be coming up here too, young general. We waiting.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, even though it ain't on the best of terms with me and this man, bro, man, I'm still gonna tell you, as one of my favorite artists, I feel like me and YG the top 3 niggas with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I always felt. I'm entitled to my opinion like everybody else is, right?
Fact.
So, I mean, I got to shout out to the man either way, because I'm a solid nigga at the end of the day. I ain't going to say I dislike him because we on bad terms.
I feel
You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said it before me and him was on bad terms that he was one of my favorite. He was one of the best. So I'm going to say it after we on bad terms, because that's what a real nigga do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
Shout out, bro, man.
So shout out to bro, man.
He's supposed to be
You know
coming
what I'm
too.
My brother, and he gonna cap Twan. I watched him progress in so many ways, man. And I really got to take my hat out to the young man, bro. Like, cause yes, sir. You heard what he said, Barber Twan, DJ Tweezy. And listen, one thing about it, mechanic. He gonna do your hair. It don't matter. Whatever you want to do, he gonna act. It don't matter. Like, that's my dog, and I love him with everything in me.
Twan, you supposed to be coming
Listen,
too.
that's the only person in this world that I trust. Y'all understand that?
Say what?
That's the only person in this world that I trust.
Huh?
That's the only person in this world that I trust. I swear to God. I promise you.
Over your mom?
That's the only person in the world that I trust.
God.
Do you understand what I just said? He said that's the only person in the world I trust, my brother. And our relationship ain't the best, bro. You understand that? And I'm going to be honest with you about it, my nigga. That shit fucked me up every day. You know what I'm saying? That God blessed me with a brother, but we still like distant strangers, my nigga. And that's still the only person that I trust in this world. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like so twisted. It's so twisted that you get gifted with something that's supposed to be yours. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta look at it like it's a strange matter in your cycle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. And I pray every day that our relationship
You gotta fix that.
Come
man.
to a resolution.
You hear what I'm saying, bro? I pray every day, bro, 'cause I love my brother.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we so alike that it don't make it's hard for us to get along, man.
Mm-hmm.
We so alike it's hard for us to get along, but you know, I'm the oldest and I understand, but hey, that's my brother and I love him to the death of me.
My brother called
That's
me
it.
yesterday and tell me he loved me. I said, where you at? He said, I'm in the hospital, I just got shot. I said, you
Oh,
got
hell.
shot? I said, what you doing? Well, I can't tell you what we're doing. He all right. What's up, Nardo?
Yeah, man. Vic, I like Vic too though, man.
Hey,
I ain't heard nothing.
I like Vic, but you know.
I'm about to say he been quiet in these.
Oh, let me tell you, but Scream. I like Scream, man. Scream just different. Like, see, the thing about Scream is Scream a clown.
Yeah.
He a clown. He a clown, right? Like, he a clown. I'm just gonna say, he a clown. Scream a clown. Scream won't make you laugh. He always gonna do some shit just to be on some funny stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just Scream. But man, the boy can sing, man.
Oh yeah.
The boy can sing. He got talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I really wish he apply all that he know about everything that he done witnessed, man. But see, a lot of people, they see everything that's happening to them around them, and they won't use that, man. They won't utilize it. They misutilize all of it. Do you know what you done been through? You know what you done seen? You know what you done seen? Why ain't y'all using that shit to get away from here, man? Why ain't y'all using it? You done seen the Jungle Boys have some shit that have everybody on it. Jungle boogieing like hell. We supposed to been gone. You know what I'm saying? You done seen people come before you, even Vic, man, you done seen he done song with the baby, everybody, bro. Supposed to been gone. You know what I'm saying? So you take everything that you seen us fail at and apply to your life so you don't. Apply it to your grind so you don't. You know what I'm saying? I pray that he go. Handsome hustler. I love him. I love that boy too. I love that boy too, man. Like, his music, I love him too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain people that, like, I can relate to their music.
He just
you know what I'm saying?
something recently on the book. He just shared
Purple Tropicana. That's all I can say. Purple
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with
That's all I
Scream.
can
Was
say.
it my uncle house there?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with that.
Yeah, man. Like, but I just feel like, you know, when you want it, you gonna go get it either way, man.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. So y'all know you changed a lot. If anybody know, you're a legend around here. To me, you changed a lot. Like when I first started rapping, that's when y'all movement started to take over. So what would you say stopped y'all from, like you saying?
Pain stopped our movement. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, I ain't cutting no corner with nobody.
What you say?
Pain stopped our movement. Young Pain, the man that was rapping with me, he started out. Boy, I don't know what's in this cup. Hold on, Dre. Hey, Dre, hold on. I don't know what's in the cup. It's apple cider this day, boy. Y'all ain't spiking this nigga.
I got a box fan up there.
He know. Hold on. Listen. I'm gonna tell you, man. Let me tell you what this man did, right? Like Jungle Boogie, it was jumping. They were calling into the radio station, requested all that, right? It was really a good song. Like it really could have took us away from here. You know what this man gonna tell me, bro? He told me I ain't doing that no more. I ain't performing that song no more. When Mike Tech, this is my dog. He done told me, he said, y'all do the Jungle Boogie again. He said, do the Jungle Boogie again, because we was at the Summer Jam. He said, do the Jungle Boogie again, that's going to be the one. Don't do nothing else. Do the Jungle Boogie. I relate to Mr. Payne. Look, bro, we got to do Jungle Boogie. Oh, we don't want to do that, bro. I ain't with that dancing shit. He's so hard. Listen, man, y'all don't want me to start on this. Listen, he's so hard, right? He's so hard. He's so hard about it. He don't want to do the dancing song, but the dancing song is what's getting us notarized. That's what's getting us, that's what's getting everybody on.
What year was this?
2006.
And that was the dance era, Soldier Boy.
Jungle Boogie.
Rock with it.
Two step to the left, two step to the right, lead it right with it. Or you can do the motor.
And that was the era to kick it off.
That's the bubble to me. And on the count of three, we gonna do the Jungle Boogie. You hear what I'm saying? Like for real. This man said he ain't gonna do it, right? So we lose at Summer Jam. I look at him, I said, bro, what's wrong, bro? He said, man, I ain't with that dancing shit. I'm a goddamn gangster. This is what he said, Lord forgive me. All right. I said, really, bro? Yeah, I'm a gangster. All right, sure, fuck it, you know. So, you know, he turned alcohol. Just to be honest, I don't hold calls, ain't got no friends, I don't care. I don't care, we got no friends. You know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't my friends, man. I used to think they was, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I used to think they was, I'm just keeping it 100. Listen, so, you know, and it's like, damn, what happened to all that gangster shit? You know, you done let this whole, you done wasted everything that we built up, bro. You done made us miss this whole opportunity talking about this gangster shit, and you let niggas stand over you and try to take your whole life away from you, and you ain't did nothing to this man, but you a gangster, bro. But you a gangster. It's shit like that I think about, bro. This the broke ass podcast. I can say what I want to say. Oh, well, almost because I ain't got no friends. Because I ain't got no friends.
People pick and choose.
Say whatever you want. Just don't be calling me like, yo, edit that out.
Hey, what think about me like, if you ain't watching my Facebook, don't edit nothing.
I already know. You
can let that thing go. I'm gonna stand on everything I say because it's the truth. It's the truth. See, a lot of people fabricate their stories, man. Well, I'm gonna tell you what real life is. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people see people a certain way, but I'm going to tell you what real life is because I know I done been beside them. I done been with them. I done rolled with them through them trenches. You know what I'm saying? So I know who is who, and I know what is what. You know, when a lot of people just getting told something and may believe, nah, I'm going to tell you who going to stand on it, and I'm going to tell you who ain't.
This is straight from Colombia. This shit ain't step
straight raw, baby. Hey, they gonna really hate me for this one, and I still don't give a damn. They ain't got no friends. Ain't got no friends. I don't care. What he gonna whoop me? He gonna whoop me. He can't whoop me. I don't care. He can't whoop me on my worst day. If I drink a whole 2 fifths of I drink 2 fifths of Avion, he can't whoop me. I don't care.
2 fifths, he might get you.
Who?
2 fifths, he
Don't
gonna
do it.
I'm gonna tell you what he gonna get if I got 2 fifths in it. He gonna get that He got on in. I don't know what's in this cup. I don't know what's in this cup, man.
No more refills.
Shit. So what is one of your greatest accomplishments that you accomplished lately? That you want to share with the people? Bring some positivity your age.
Finding myself.
Hey, how you doing?
Exactly. You know, my name's Johnny.
How long how do you come to that? How do you come to find yourself? And how you know that you lost yourself?
Whenever I found myself trying to be somebody for somebody else, bro. Like, see, like I said, I found myself trying to be loyal to the wrong thing, man. You know, but you can't be loyal to nothing else until you be true to yourself. Right. You know, once you're true to yourself, then you find your way to loyalty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm trapping myself off the whole time thinking I could be loyal to this person or I could be loyal to the cause or it's because of the cause. And the whole time I'm trapping myself off, bro. Like, so I said, you know what? I'm finna sit back and do self-analyzation. You know, I'm finna analyze myself and see where I'm going left at because this ain't life. This ain't life, you know? When I started experiencing, like, the turmoil And I noticed how when I was up, man, I had so many people. Like when I was fucking $50,000 strong, man, you know how many people was around me every day, bro. You know how many people was around me every day. But hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
You wondering where they come from?
Well, you understand me? You understand me? Like, man, what the hell going on? You know. But when they feel like you slip or fall, man, they scatter. They scatter like roaches when the lights come on, bro. No cap. They scatter like roaches when the lights come on. So when I noticed how people started changing because of how I started treating them, because I started recognizing how the person that they were, you know, I started noticing. I was like, man, look, let me step back for a minute, man. You know, people say, yo, you acting funny. No, I ain't. What I'm doing is going off your actions. You know what I'm saying? Like I started charging people for the person that they showed me they were. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you show me that I matter less to you, I'm not gonna show you that you matter more to me. You feel me? I'm gonna put you in the category that you need to be applied to. You know? So I said, man, let me talk to God for a minute. I done found God when I was 32, so let me talk to God. Now I'm gonna talk to God because I'm familiar with God. You know, like I don't care how much wrong I do. I don't care how much illegal I do. I don't care what I do in my life. I always put God first, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pray before I walk out that door. I'm gonna pray before I lay my head down at night. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put God, you gotta incorporate God in everything you do, or it ain't gonna be right at all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even if you may be doing wrong, you still gotta incorporate God. So when I actually had that talk again, I said, look, man, you don't need no friends. So everybody around you ain't your friend. That's what he said, basically.
He gonna show you.
And he started showing me, bro, when I started standing that righteous way, like always, like just professing about positivity instead of the negativity. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people want to, they so quick to adhere to the negativity.
And if you get to talking positive a lot,
well, they'll get up and do this right here. They gone. They gone, bro. They gone. They gonna get up and leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna walk away because
I start talking about my energy, man. I don't want people messing up my energy. Man, shit, I ain't gotta worry about no energy.
But that's the good thing, though. That's what you can do.
They stay away from me with their negative energy.
They're gonna right, bro.
I'm gonna talk them down real fast.
That's how finding yourself, though, because usually you be afraid to, like, hurt those people's feelings or whatever. So you would do damage to yourself trying to make them happy when you realize, like, yo, I don't need these niggas around me. Like, anybody come up to me 2 years ago and see me today and tell me, hey, man, you changed. Yeah, I changed, because that's what it's supposed to do. You still the same, so I don't need you around me because you ain't trying to change. Change is progression.
They're gonna right.
So you got to get there, and that's good that you get them people behind you.
That's right.
And to piggyback off what you were saying, I got a saying since 2018, I'm not going to inconvenience myself for the convenience of somebody else.
Whoa, you better say that again. If one says so they can understand you again, big dog. Say it so they can understand you, bro. Say it one more time. I'm not going to inconvenience myself to convenience somebody else. Good God Almighty, boy, you said a word again.
I did that, and it didn't work out for me. The person didn't appreciate it, and then make you feel a type of way like, dang, I put somebody else before me in this situation, and they didn't deserve it.
They didn't deserve it.
From that? That shit ain't fair.
God damn it, G. I can do this for an hour. But, I don't know if we're doing another episode after this or not. But before you get out of here, bro.
Talk to me.
I gotta talk about this. Ain't even serious, but it is.
Talk to me.
Because you a motherfucking Clinton that be hitting them damn numbers all the time. How you do that?
The threes or the four? The pick threes?
Man, listen, I like pick threes, but I hit pick four from time to time, too. All right, so what I'm going to tell you, bro, I get a number and stick with it. You know what? And what made me start doing that is, old head told me, say, man, why you playing all them numbers? Can't number one of them come out.
Yeah?
That's what he told me. So you know what I do? I take $100 and put on one number. You know what I'm saying?
In one day?
That's $200 in a day.
No,
that's in one draw. See, what I'm saying is, when I hit the number, I want to hit the number.
I know.
I don't want to tap it. I don't want to love tap it. I don't want to spank it on the book.
How much money you get for 100 if you play?
No, see, the whole thing is like I take $50 and put on my pick 4 and $50 put on my pick 3. You know what I'm saying? So either way it go, I'm gonna be scrapped. Either way, when the pick 3 come out, I'm gonna hit for $25,000. You know what I'm saying? When the pick 4 come out, I'm gonna hit for $250,000.
Like, look, let me
what's
tell
the
you
most you ever won?
At one time?
Yeah.
Like $18,000.
Let me tell you a crazy story, bro.
That's all pick 3, yeah.
Right-handed guy, I used to work at the gas station, Handy Hugo's, and I
remember you were there.
I was selling lottery tickets, and the deal is at the store, if we print out lottery tickets, we gotta sell them before the shift is over.
Right.
If not, we gotta buy them myself.
Right.
So I fucked around and tripped and hit the number, hit all quads on the
7. It had to be 7.
No, 0 from 0 quads all the way to 9s.
Oh.
I printed all of them out. The crazy thing is, our store only took cash for the lottery. You couldn't take debit, so I ain't have it. So my coworker was like, "Yo, she was like, she'll pay for it." She was like, "If we win, we'll split the profit or whatever." I'm like, "I bet." So I'm outside sweeping the parking lot. She come out and she was like, "Yo,
She was 7. 4 7s game.
60s,
6s.
quad
God,
60s,
so mighty no.
2,500."
They can split with you?
Mm-hmm.
Damn right. That's all right.
I ain't never.
That's all right.
And I tripped off of me tripping. My elbow hit.
Yeah.
My elbow hit the button and printed it out, bro.
I can't say look
And we
at God,
tried to
that
sell
one
it.
God right there.
We tried to
I
sell
was about to
it.
say look at God, but again, I can't say look at God about that. That one God. That was your blessing.
And we tried to sell it to everybody before the ship was over. Nobody wanted to buy it. So
They
we
won't
bought
buy
it.
it. Boy,
So
I was
we
out
bought it.
wanting that stuff.
Cause that was before we were trying to sell it before the draw,
Yeah.
and nobody would buy it. So we went ahead and bought it, and I was like, "Yo, that don't work out. It came right on time too."
Well, that's all right.
I ain't never won that.
One thing about
Like
it.
the most I won like $100 or something.
I got
You
the
gotta
big
count God
check
for
and
your
all.
blessing.
Yeah.
You gotta thank
You got
God
the
for your
big
blessing.
Yeah, he blessed me not to make decisions to
They-
keep
they
spending all that
actually-
money.
You
in
made
the
$100
scratch
off that one, eh?
They asked you if you want to take.
How much I spent before that?
You gotta put in to get out.
You want to take a picture with the big check when you win?
Nah, I ain't never had a big check.
18?
They asked
See,
us.
18,000. Listen, let me explain somebody 18,000. It's all $500 tickets.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
I play it
true,
where
true.
it's all $500 tickets. That way, I go to every store around here.
And get
Which
the
I
five.
don't go
Yeah.
every store. I go to one store. He cash every one of them.
Yeah, because
He give me the whole 18,000 right in.
because
One store. I promise to God, he give me the whole 18,000 right in. I walk out with my pistol in my hand and my pocket like this. Hey, I'm looking like this. Boy, you better watch out. Boy. You better watch it.
because he right.
Got that glizzy on me now.
He right because gas stations can only cash out a ticket up to $500.
That's right.
Anything more than that, you gotta go to the
Gotta go
lottery
to the
center,
lottery.
either
And they
Wilmington
gonna
or
tax that
Raleigh.
one.
Yeah, they gonna hit you.
They don't even tax it like that, bro. Out of 2,500, they only took 162.
See, and the reason why, because they ain't owe nothing. See, let me tell you something. Me,
We got somebody that did.
only way I'm gonna go down there to the lottery place with my ticket is if it's over 50 bands. I'm gonna take that ticket. I'm gonna take that ticket proud. Don't take that little $3,000 owe. You don't matter. I owe you $3,000. Don't take that. It don't
My
matter.
credit is shot up.
On my credit about to 720 right now, so I'm good on that. Hey, I've been working on my credit for 3 years. See, that's the thing about it, and I did it myself.
Hey,
I did it myself.
real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta tell me.
I'm telling you, man, like people, we have more at our fingertips than we think we got.
We really do.
You know what I'm saying? It's because we don't take the time to sit down and read. It's because we don't take the time to sit down and listen. You know what I'm saying? We go off what we want to do, you know? Like, but we can everything, a lot of stuff that you see them people posting about doing for you, you can do it yourself. And I fixed my own credit in 3 years. When I started out, my credit was a 450, bro.
Shit.
Actually, a 458 when I started out 3 years ago. My shit is 720 now.
So what you gonna do with
I
that?
got 2 credit cards. American Express and Visa. Lord forgive me. I ain't lying to you if I'm like, I'll show you when I get home. And both of them got $600 credit limits. Both of them, I don't use neither one of them. For what? I'm gonna put some gas, that's it. Keep it below that 10% that I need to keep it below. Keep it below it. That way, they gonna keep on making that thing go up, and they gonna keep adding a higher balance to it. You know what I'm saying? As long as I pay that little minimum, because they ain't going over $30 on it.
So what you gonna do about that 720? What you gonna do with that 720? Because they say there's a lot of people that brag about their credit.
I got plans. I'm waiting till mine get to 800.
All right.
I'm waiting till mine get to 800.
Sound like some real estate.
And when I get mine to 800, I already done started looking at real estate before the credit.
That's what's up.
Because what I know is people are always gonna look for somewhere to stay. That's number one. They always gonna need somewhere to stay. So a smart man, like I said, you got smart men, you got wise men. You feel me? I'm a wise guy. So what I do, I'm gonna take my time and search through stuff. I'm gonna search through and find something that's gonna be beneficial to me. So I can find a house just like I seen the girl buy them 2 houses for nothing, right? And they laughing at all that. Man, is you crazy? The girl about to get rich out of them 2 houses.
Definitely.
She about to get rich out of them 2 houses. You know what I'm saying? Like, it take wisdom to be smart enough to go and do that right there, bro. when you know all I got to do is renovate this. I could go spend $1,000 on this house, $2,000 on this crib, and put $10,000 in. That's $11,000 invested totally. You know, and I can rent this crib out. I can say, look, give me $900 a month.
Yeah,
now I
man,
want first 2 months deposit out the gate, 2 month deposit and the first month rent. That's $2,700 right there, off the real. And I got a strict. If you pass 15-day policy, you gotta get up out of here, or you gotta pay 2 more rents in the first month. That's in the contract. That's in the contract. You gotta write the contract.
And most people don't read that because
you gotta write the contract.
Like that,
you know,
yeah, that's crazy.
You gotta write the contract.
Man, dropping them gems.
You feel me? Like you gotta write the contract. So it's like, you know, my biggest thing in life has been if you have no plan, you plan to fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you got a plan, you got progress. And you're working on that plan anyway.
And don't be scared of failure, because everybody gonna fail. You can't win all the time.
That's a fact.
You learn from your mistakes.
That's a fact.
Can't nobody win all the time.
That's a fact.
What you were saying about real estate, though, it's like it's a mindset thing. Like, she seen them 2 houses and thought that's money.
Right.
But a lot of people don't. They only see money as money. They don't see the value in other things that could bring you money later on.
Exactly.
They ain't looking at the big picture. They just like you tell them, oh, if I give you something that's gonna appreciate over time, you can have it could be you can get it for $100,000, but in 10 years it might be worth $2 million.
Right.
Oh, but I could give you $200,000 right now, and they're gonna take the $200,000
over there in 10 years.
Yeah.
Man, what you don't? You don't think your life expectancy is that?
But people say the saying is like,
Most people,
if you keep your money in the bank, then your money is losing money. Because
exactly.
Your money is in the bank, but stuff out here in the world is steady going up.
Because you know
it lowers the value of your dollar.
You know what the bank doing with your money?
They
invest.
Yeah.
The bank investing your money. They using your money to make money with your money.
Yeah.
And
so why you ain't using your money to make money with it?
That's
Hey, yo, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm trying to learn.
On some real, I do that now. I was like, man, banks do that and they make it. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I borrow money from other people, then I use that money to bring me other money. So then when I pay them back, I'm still getting.
I understand what you're saying.
That's
right
all
now.
rich people do is borrow.
I understand.
Money.
That's all they do. That's
when I
right.
have money.
That's right. That's
Because
right.
I know I can pay it back. I ain't gonna go over my head enough. I don't gotta be.
I understand that.
money.
I understand that right
man
now.
now.
I understand. Yeah, that's good.
That's what they do. They get their money, put it in here, and
That's
then
good.
I'm gonna borrow $10 million from the bank. You know why? Because you don't have to pay taxes on the loan.
Right.
So boom, that's 40% right there. Instead of just letting your money. That's why a bunch of these rappers that are rich, not the good ones that we know ain't broke, but a lot of these rich rappers like Drake and all of them, that's why they gotta buy stupid jewelry and stupid junk. Because if not, their money gonna be gone in taxes. So you gotta spend this much. You got what's the name? Like, bro, when I get right, bro, everything I wear on this podcast is gonna be a write off.
Right.
Like it's gonna be a write off.
None of your business.
Like all of that kind of joy when that joy get right, but that ain't what people think about.
Right.
But we gotta get out of here. I got one more question for you.
Talk to me.
So can I get my money back for the podcast cup?
Oh hell.
Yeah, you can write it off. When we LLC,
I gave you my money.
we ain't
You
LLC.
give me my money back.
No,
Yo, this one you're crazy, man.
I gave you what I
Don't
gave
say
for up.
Don't say it over there. Don't
This nigga told me to order the cup. I'm
say
not
it in
willing
the
to
corner
talk
right
about.
there.
Well, that shirt I got
still
made free.
drinking.
You better write that bitch
Ah,
out.
and that's $25.
Well, you call whoever you have to tell her. Whatever tax code you need to give her.
But like
give
when we
her.
LLC this shit, and
Give her the tax
then
code.
we can write off this shit.
I wrote it off today.
Man, you ain't getting that $35 back. I bet you that shit.
Well, I ain't give you the money for the shirt.
Well, as soon as I see it out there, I'm gonna make it out there before you.
My
So
door's
steal the
locked.
shirt.
You better not bust my window. You have to bar down.
Where you going at? You going
Fontana?
to Fontana?
For a t-shirt.
For a t-shirt.
Oh my God!
You a bad man.
Shout out, Pop.
Oh my God!
Hey, what's the name? That's crazy.
Hey, your boy. Hey, man, I had to teach him a lesson.
Look,
Boy, you funny as hell, man.
Mike on the podcast. I sent his ass to jail. We holding it down this week.
Yeah. Lord Jesus, hold on to this cup.
I don't know what's in that cup, bro.
Apple cider. Yeah, what it is?
Strongest around.
The strongest apple cider.
My Black Excellence, we give a Black Excellence award, like
Right.
trying to every episode.
Right.
Since you here,
You
well,
give
we give
me
you the Black Excellence
Ain't nothing
award.
wrong with it, man.
Cause you did some shit for the city. Like, you known in the city, you turned up, well, you have a past, you know, sleeping people and stuff like that. But, like, you're on a positive path.
He
and,
woke
like,
now.
I'm all the way woke.
yeah,
I'm all the way woke.
you're on a positive
I'm all the way
path.
woke, man. I appreciate that.
And that's a good thing. So, we're going to give you the Black Excellence Award for the week. And I want to shout
appreciate
you
that,
out
man.
for taking the time. Oh,
I
shit.
had too much.
I don't know what's in that cup.
I done
I
had
don't
too
wanna
much.
shout- I don't want to shout you out for coming through and
I'm
fucking
sorry,
with the
y'all.
broadcast
Thank you.
podcast.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, it's
I'm
all
gonna get the rest of this, though.
It's all good.
Damn.
Shout out Hood Rock. Shout out DeAndre. Shout out Greatness. Shout out 810
Smell that,
Studios. Shout out Halen for making the trip down to fuck with the boys. Man, Halen got some YouTube shit.
I
dropping soon.
apologize, y'all.
All I'm gonna say
What is
is
that, tequila?
shout
Yes,
out,
Lord.
shout out to
Bust me down, too.
shout out to Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. That's about $1 worth of spilled tequila.
That's tequila, bro. That's probably good shit, too. That's $2.
Good tequila, too. It's good
Nah,
tequila.
club prices, that's $3.
What is good tequila right here, boy?
Yeah.
It's Avion, man.
Oh, that's Avion.
It's Avion, man. Good tequila.
That's 450 right there.
Shout out to Jinx, man. It's nice
appreciate
meeting
you,
you.
man.
I already get about
Oh,
real
yeah, well, I
nigga
appreciate
A1
you.
authenticity, and that's all we about on the podcast.
I'm surprised you didn't know him already.
I really appreciate
You look
y'all.
familiar, bro. But
I appreciate
I
y'all
don't
for letting me come through and, you know, share this moment with y'all, man. You know, like I said, you know, we gotta take life by the horns, bro. Cause life's short. You know what I'm saying? So shit, this could be a memory that y'all can put up. You know what I'm saying? Like don't nobody know when they number gonna be called, bro. You feel me? Like, so it's like shit. I like to create good memories with people who got good energies. You know what I'm saying? That way I can have it, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, because at the end of the day, we always got to think about the most important thing, bro. Like, we born to do what, bro? Like, you can't let that part go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we live to do what, bro? You can't let that part go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, you need to understand that the moments that you create, in the meantime, you need to cherish those moments with people that got good energy and good spirits, man. We too often let go of, you know, those good moments. Like this is a good moment right here. I enjoyed all three of y'all guys, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this something that I can cherish. You feel me? Either way. A picture worth a million words, man. Y'all will understand that one day. If y'all don't understand it now, y'all will understand that one day. Like, you know, you're supposed to create good memories with people while you got the opportunity to, because when you don't got the opportunity, when it's too late, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say rest in peace to every person that I lost, every person that every man sitting right here lost. You know what I'm saying? Every person that y'all lost. You know, man, we got to take time with the people that we love. You know, we got to take time with people that mean something to us. This is my message to all of y'all. You know, like, man, we got to stop and think about life and how it's going, man. Life too short. Kids dying younger. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting older no more. You feel me? We dying young too. You know what I'm saying? So, man, pay attention to what's going on in life. Even though we here to talk our shit and shuck and jive, you got to understand that you got to take life for what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you only get one of them. You only get one. Ain't no do-overs. Ain't no replays. Ain't no second chances. So, while you able to do something about your life and make it better, man, take initiative and do it now.
Hey, we should let you go last with that speech. Hey, no good shit, man. Good shit. Jimmy ain't got no shout out here. You gave a shout out already?
No.
That was the ender right there.
Man, where my hand go, Drew? Hey, Drake, my hand go. Lady took my hand back there. Hold on.
That's that Bobby Schmurda hat. It ain't come down.
I would just say thank y'all for coming through. I really enjoyed y'all guys.
Right.
Let's finish the week out on a positive note. Everybody be a blessing to somebody else.
That's right. Pay it forward, man.
That's what's up.
Pay it forward. Ain't nothing wrong with doing it.
And we out.
Peace.